In this video, we're going to go over how to connect our Gmail account. This is because Google's policies changed a while ago, so now it's no longer enough to connect using our email password. Instead, we need to create an app password. And that's what we're going to do now. But before that, let's take a look at some variables I've already created, and I'll explain what they're for. In the variable res, we're going to receive this boolean, either a true or a false, to see if my account actually connected or not. In the variable Correo, I already have this email, which is the one we're going to set up. In the variable Pascorio, here we're going to put our app password, which we're about to create. And in Destinatario, there's another account, which is where we're going to receive this email, so we can check that everything is working correctly. Alright, first we're going to go to our email account. It's right here. We're going to click on the icon on the right side and select Manage your account. Then we need to go to the Security section. And in order for me to create this app password, I need to have two-step verification enabled, since it's down here. If you don't have it enabled, you need to activate it, because otherwise you won't be able to create this password. And this is what we'll use to connect. So, let's go ahead and enter here. Here, it might ask you for your password. It didn't ask me because I logged in recently. But if it does ask for your password, just enter it and then you'll move on to this part. Alright, so here we go to the bottom, where it says App Passwords, and we're going to enter there. Here it shows me the passwords I've already created. It only shows me the name, the creation date, and the last time it was used. Now we're going to create a new one, and we'll name it Academy. We click on Create, and it shows me the password. Here, make sure to copy it and save it somewhere, because you won't be able to see it again. It only shows it once, and when I click Done, it disappears. Here it shows me the name of the password we just created, but I can't see the actual password. So it's super important, save it somewhere you won't lose it. The only way you can recover it if you lose it is to create a new password and delete the previous one, and that's it. Alright, we can close this now. Now, let's go back to Rocketbot. We just got a security alert there. Okay, and let's go to the command. Sorry, let's go to variables. Let's paste this password here. Always set it as type password so it can't be seen. We can also encrypt it with that option. Alright, and now we have all the information ready. Let's go to the configure server command. Here it asks for the email, so we'll enter our variable. It asks for the password. We'll enter the variable here as well. And we're going to return this information to the variable res. Let's run it. Now we take it out. Alright. In the variable it says true, which means my account connected successfully. And to confirm this, let's go to the send email command and enter the information. Here where it says from, that's something that was added and it means the name you want the recipient to see when they get the email. Got it? For example, here. When we received this alert email, it says Google here, but I could change this name and put anything. Marketing robot, HR robot, robot one, whatever I want. Alright. This is useful. For example, if I use the same account for several robots and each robot does different things. So, instead of all the emails coming from the same account and me not knowing what they're about, I can organize them with this identifier and name it Robot X, or whatever the name means, or what it does. That way, it's easier for me to go into the inbox later, see all the emails, and each one already has its identifier, so I know which robot it belongs to. It's purely a matter of organization. It doesn't affect anything whether you use it or not, but I like to use it, so here we're going to put Video Academy. This is the name that will show up for us. And here, where I want to send the email, we're going to put the recipient variable. And as it says below, if I want to send it to multiple recipients, I can separate them with a comma without any problem. Alright. The same goes for CC or BCC. It can also be to one or several people. For the subject, we're going to put Academy class here. And in the body, I'm going to put plain text, but it also accepts HTML just in case. So if you want to create an email with a signature or add a table or include more things, you can use HTML. I'm going to write here, "Hi, this is a test." There, oops. There, a test from Rocket. And finally, down here we can attach a file or a folder that contains multiple files, and everything gets uploaded. I'm going to attach a sample PDF. Now we wait for it to upload. Ready. We click Accept. We hit Play. And we're going to check the inbox where this information should arrive. Alright, there it is. If you notice, it says Video Academy, which was the name we set. So here I can put anything I want. Alright, here we have the subject, the attached file, and the body of the message. My email arrived perfectly, which means I can now work with this module. Now, besides sending emails, I can read emails, reply to them, forward them, create labels, and so on. Everything you see here in this module, we can now work with because we're already connected to our account. So this is the new way to connect to the mail server. We no longer use our account password, but rather the application password. And we've already seen how we can get it